So, Samsung's Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Wide Fold just got a major upgrade confirmed. And no, I'm not talking about cameras or displays. I'm talking about charging speed. Both phones will support 45W charging, up from the 25W limit on last year's Z Fold 7. That's almost double the speed. But here's the problem. It's still not fast enough to compete. Let me explain why Samsung's big upgrade is actually kind of disappointing. Samsung is preparing 3 new foldable devices for a likely joint release this summer. The highly anticipated trio, Galaxy Z Flip 8, Galaxy Z Fold 8, and the Galaxy Wide Fold. That's an unconfirmed name, by the way. And notably, this trio is unlikely to include a sequel to the affordable Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE. But here's what we now know is pretty much etched in stone. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Wide Fold will support 45W charging technology. That's up from the 25W limit on last year's Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 6. It's a good thing, and definitely a significant step forward for Samsung. But the Z Fold 8 and Wide Fold clearly won't break any speed records, not for high-end foldables and not for conventional non-foldable handsets either. Samsung's own Galaxy S26 Ultra just upgraded from 45W to 60W charging. The Motorola Razr Fold is due for an imminent global release with no less than 80W speeds. And 80W is also what the Oppo Find N6, Honor Magic V6, and Vivo X Fold 5 offer in the wired charging department. If it makes hardcore Samsung fans feel any better, Google's Pixel 10 Pro Fold caps off at 30W speeds, still beating the Galaxy Z Fold 7 though. Of course, it remains to be seen if this year's Pixel 11 Pro Fold will match the 45W of the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Wide Fold. Apparently, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 will bump up the Z Fold 7's battery capacity from 4,400 mAh to 5,000 mAh. The Galaxy Wide Fold is likely to settle for around 4,800 mAh. Now, I can't tell you exactly how fast the Z Fold 8 will charge in the real world, but our Galaxy Z Fold 7 review put that number at 1 hour and 23 minutes. With 45W and a 5,000 mAh battery, that could definitely drop to no more than 60 minutes on the new book-style flagship. That wouldn't be record-breaking or mind-blowing, but it could help the Galaxy Z Fold 8 bid for the title of Best Foldable Phone in 2026, as long as other upgrades and key improvements over the Z Fold 7 are also in the pipeline. The Galaxy Wide Fold is likely to charge even faster if both its 45W support and 4,800 mAh cell capacity prove accurate. But for now, it's not clear whether that model will cut any corners or make serious compromises compared to the Z Fold 8 to keep the price point a little lower. And here's why 2026 could be a make-or-break year for Samsung's foldables. Apple. The first ever iPhone Fold or iPhone Ultra is most likely coming out this year, pushing Samsung to hopefully innovate and improve its foldable devices like never before. Clearly, the Galaxy Z Fold 8 will need more than a slightly bigger battery and faster charging than the Z Fold 7 to remain competitive in a trickier-than-ever market segment. The Galaxy Wide Fold will have to prove its superior utility to last year's Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE and find its own target audience as soon as possible. That's definitely not going to be easy to pull off, but there's a reason Samsung is the world's #1 foldable vendor, and it's not only because Apple hasn't entered the market yet. So, here's the bottom line. Samsung is finally upgrading from 25W to 45W charging on the Z Fold 8 and Wide Fold. That's a significant step forward for Samsung, but when competitors are hitting 60W and 80W and Samsung's own S26 Ultra is at 60W, it's hard to call this impressive. The Z Fold 8 might charge in under an hour with its 5,000 mAh battery, and the Wide Fold could be even faster with 4,800 mAh. But in 2026, with Apple entering the foldable market, Samsung needs to do more than just catch up to where everyone else already is. What do you think? Is 45W charging enough for a flagship foldable in 2026? Or is Samsung still playing it too safe? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more coverage on Samsung's 2026 foldables, hit that subscribe button. See you in the next one.